everybody and welcome to Rotorua. This is what Queenstown is, the South Island. Rotorua is an adventure capital of the North Island and it has some incredible landscape here. It's got geothermal water and mud spas everywhere. And right now we're going to kick it off by going on a tour around Hell's Gate. Apparently these seas smell quite nice and it gets rid of the sulphur smell because it stinks here like egg.
If you look across these whole pools, believe it or not, but they're all not connected. Yeah, each and one of these pools at the bottom of it has its own chambers. Yeah, that's why this pool has a pH of 1, over there pH of 3, over there has a pH of 4, and the same thing with the temperature. This Waharoa tells the story of how we thought the world was created. Yeah, it was created through Ranginui and Papa Tuanuku. Yeah, Earth Mother, Sky Father.
We are learning so much about Māori culture, about different plants and weapons and history, even about where Māori spirits go when they pass away, how they treat their dead, and yeah, it's a really interesting tour. If you want to learn a little bit about Māori culture, recommend.
Doesn't this look incredible? It feels a bit more, you know, you can't hear the town anymore. I feel like we're more in nature. No one really around except from our tour group, and it is absolutely spectacular. We have all the steam, and over there is a forest, and it just looks so beautiful. And after this, we're going to go and jump in the mud baths.
Not these ones.
Not these ones, maybe a bit ouchy.
Now we have the next step in our Hell's Gate experience.
Getting very muddy.
We're off to the mud bath and spa. So you get 20 minutes in the mud bath, and then after that we go to the sulphur pools, but 20 minutes max, because after 20 minutes that's when they say a lot of people start fainting because of the heat exposure in these baths. But the mud feels super nice on your skin. Obviously the girls are enjoying it back there, and we have this beautiful little pool with a nature background. It's really lovely here. They also have a cold water plunge you can do up here. There's a beautiful little waterfall. Okay, it's time for the cold plunge. Woo! Haere mai. Oh, we're in the sulphur pools now. We have a waterfall at one end and we have this amazing landscape behind us. But these pools are so nice and warm. Nice to finish off after a cold plunge in the sulphur pools.
We have come to Redwoods Treewalk now, and we're going to go do the treetop walk, but first we're going to go do the altitude. We're going to be tied up and sent flying through the forest.
Ready to rock and roll. You okay?
Yeah, I didn't realise they got stuck.
Okay, so we are making our way up the redwood now. It's very wobbly on this, but we're going up to next to this beautiful redwood. Charlotte in tow.
So this is how high we're going to go?
I guess so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is a worry.
Why don't say that?
That is a concern. It drops down quite a bit.
Yeah.
It moves a lot, right?
Keep stuck. Just pretending I don't have a fear of heights.
You're doing very well.
It's these gaps though.
And now we have the next challenge, a zip line.
You'll be right.
It'll be fine.
Woohoo!
Nice job. Good. Oh, another test passed.
What was that?
Okay, we are blasting through this now, but there's a big challenge coming because at the end there's a drop a tree drop, and I think there's a couple more zip lines as well.
Going backwards. I can't believe I did that.
No, I can't believe you did that as well.
I know. This morning, there's no way I thought I was doing that today. This was a last minute decision and it was awesome. I'm very proud of myself that I jumped off. I closed my eyes and I was just like, wow.
The trust.
Everyone else is going, I gotta go. But yeah, that was really, really fun. And we still have to go and do the actual treetop walk as well. That's gonna be a little calmer, hopefully.
Okay, the next part of our adventure here at the Redwood Treewalk. We're heading up the spiral staircase and we are about to embark on a journey around the trees and this beautiful afternoon light. It's gorgeous. So this walk is about 40 minutes long and it's a 700-meter walk around the redwood treetops. And I think there is actually a high access part as well, so we can branch off and get higher. So we're here in the afternoon with this beautiful afternoon light coming through, but we are actually planning to come back later because at night this place is open, and if you come here in the dark, there's lights all through the trees. It's done by a guy called David Truebridge, who is a renowned light artist. It's really beautiful, so we're excited to see what that looks like later.
The path splits to upstairs, downstairs, so this is the tallest section and it goes to the tallest tree in the walk, which is behind me, and they also have these see-through little glass platforms. It's a little bit reflective now, but if you look down you can actually see all the way to the bottom, and then we're going to take this high route all the way back round and loops back to the start. So in the last couple of years, they have added this incredible boardwalk to the lake here in Rotorua. It cost millions of dollars and it seems like quite a popular spot. A lot of people come here all day really, but we thought we'd come here for a bit of a late afternoon sunset picnic. Loads of black swans in the lake, really beautiful. There's also some little, what they call sea boats, seaplanes. I thought they were going to take off, but they didn't. And when we were on the Redwoods Treewalk, one of our guides told us about this lake. They said the little island in the middle was actually the top of the volcano that was here. And it exploded, the top went boom up in the air, and then it landed back down at the top. So that is what you can see over there. Did not fact check it, but it sounded like a cool story, so I'm going to take it.
We've come to the end of the boardwalk here and it's so picturesque, especially on a still afternoon like tonight. We've got the beautiful sunset over the hill over there, all the bird life here, the papango, the New Zealand little duck, and loads of swans as well. It's just such a peaceful little area. It's really beautiful.
It was a nice spot for a sunset. It went over there behind the hill. I think that is where Skyline is. But yeah, this is a nice little spot to do in the centre of Rotorua if you're just going around town and you wanted to find somewhere for a picnic or a little walk.
We are back at the Redwoods Treetop Walk and we're heading up for a nighttime experience now. As you can see, there's a lot of lights in this area, so it's going to be very beautiful. I'm excited to see the installations. Let's go and check it all out.
So this one over here, which we saw earlier, is now lit up blue and it looks really cool. It looks a bit like a scene from Avatar, and there's loads of little lights hanging around the trees, but some of the bridges are actually in pitch black, which is a little scarier than before, or not if you don't want to see the bottom. But it's also busier, so it's also a bit wobblier, but it's fun. And it looks like we're going towards some lanterns, like Chinese lanterns. They look really cool. This is the most magical spot so far. They have all these little green dots and it looks like there's loads of little fairies or like, I don't know, bioluminescent fireflies. It's absolutely magical.
This section here definitely reminds me of Pukekura Park in New Plymouth. And we do have a vlog on that if you want to see the amazing light installations there as well. It's an annual thing too. But yeah, this is very pretty. Lighting up all the ferns, New Zealand's native flora. It's beautiful. This is such a cool experience to do here in Rotorua. A nighttime walk through the redwood forest, lit up beautifully with all these amazing lights, and you can just have this awesome nature experience in the dark. How cool.
All done. Really good. We had a fun, action-packed day here.
Yeah, thank you, Redwoods people.
This morning we are going to go to a new spa here in Rotorua. It's called Wai Ariki, and we're going to do a 2-hour experience involving mud baths, waterfall showers and all sorts of things.
So we have just been given a quick tour around this beautiful facility with Akatu, and she gave us a karakia as we entered the place. This is part of a journey. There's a local legend of one of the warriors who travelled from Rotorua south towards Tongariro, lost one of his men and was in need of some help, so he called to the fire gods underneath the earth, who then created all this geothermal activity in the area, and that's why you get this passage of geothermal from the Bay of Plenty all the way down to Tongariro. So this restorative journey embodies that whole story, and as we go through the different parts of this journey, we will be experiencing the hot, the cold, the earth, the steam, all the different parts of that journey that that legend, that myth tells. Okay, that is our fire and ice cave experience done. Now we're going to go to the outside geothermal pools. There's beautiful morning light, the steam is coming off the pools, and we have a view of Lake Rotorua. Beautiful. Oh, these outdoor pools are so nice. We have waterfalls, a little waterfall alleyway that we can go down. Awesome views of the lake, different temperatures pools. And we even have a pool that is hot, and then they have a cold one in the middle as well. So you can do a bit of a hot-cold exposure therapy here.
Oh, this is the hot and cold pool. So outside it's really hot, like over 40 degrees. And then this little pool inside the pool is really cold. Okay, very nice. Woo! Super cold. Ice bath. So now I've come to our mud experience, and they leave a little bowl up for you. It smells really nice, and you just bathe yourself in mud. It's really nice actually.
Well, feeling revitalized and rejuvenated, and we're off to the next adventure now. Thank you, Wai Ariki. We had a beautiful time definitely recommend if you're looking for a uplifting, wholesome, classy little spa experience here in the Rotorua. And we have taken a little drive north of Rotorua now. We have come to Okere Falls store and cafe. And this is where you might end up if you do a whitewater rafting trip from Rotorua. They have some awesome waterfalls here and some rivers that you can explore. The Wai Ariki River and the Kaituna with a big 6.5 meter waterfall you can drop off, which is actually just up the road here from the cafe. But we've got some beautiful food here. They have a nice outdoor beer garden, and yeah, we're going to enjoy some food here while we hang out in the sunshine.
We have come to Okere Falls, and it's located about a 20-minute drive out of the town centre, 15 minutes. But this is one of the waterfalls where you can do whitewater rafting and go down it if you're wild. I'm not wild, Corey is, but this time we are just going to go for a little walk and have a look and see if we can spot anybody on the rapids. Oh my God! Wow!
I want to go whitewater rafting!
It's so fast, it's scary! Wow!
Oh my gosh, do they raft down now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've done that one.
Have you? Oh my God. There says one coming.
Okay, the next adventure for us is Skyline Rotorua. We are heading up the hill in a gondola, and I think we're going to go and check out a luge.
Yeah, and if you watched our Queenstown vlog, you saw on there we did the Skyline gondola and luge as well. So we are here to try the Rotorua version. Cool, survived that one, excellent.
Well done.
That was not fun with the wind, but now we have 3 luge passes and it's actually 5 tracks, so we've got some decisions to make.
All right, we have our helmets on. We're ready to go.
Our map.
I think we're going to go on the long one first.
Yeah, the beginner's route, because it takes me to dinosaurs.
Well, this place has changed a lot since I've been up here last. I used to come up here with my dad and my brother on family holidays, and we would do the luge, but this is all new. They've got 5 tracks now. I think there used to only be maybe 2 or 3. So lots of exciting stuff for us to check out, and we're definitely going on the fastest one.
Because it's such a long track, my arms hurt. Much longer than the Queenstown one, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
All right.
My arms are aching.
We're off.
Thinking egg.
You do get a really cool perspective up here on the chairlift, down onto the luge tracks. You can see all of them, and we're kind of planning which ones to do next. I think I want to go on the new one, the fastest one.
Is that, I guess it's the steepest, that's why.
Yeah, but it'll be over quickly.
Oh my God!
Luging isn't the only adrenaline activity you can do up here. They also have the sky swing, which is an amazing adrenaline-inducing swing out over the cliff. Charlotte's done it before.
We did it about...
I was 21, 11 years ago.
We all came here with some friends on a holiday and yeah, that was so scary. You get up in a ball and it's up to you to pull the lever to drop you, and I couldn't pull the lever and it was terrifying, but it was wild.
It was a lot of fun. But they also have up here, like Queenstown, you can do mountain biking. You can take the gondola up and put your mountain bikes in there. And they also do stargazing as well. So we've done that in Queenstown and that was really nice. But Rotorua, I imagine, has some pretty clear skies as well.
Well, that is a wrap for our time here in Rotorua. We had such a fun time. I feel like we only scratched the surface. There is so much to do here, especially if you love the outdoors and adventuring. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more adventures. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.